Alright guys, let's look at the first pattern. This is one of the most important patterns in English, and it's a pattern that you will see all the time. I hope you're excited. I'm excited too, so let's get into it. Have a look at this sentence, guys. Can we go there to eat? Have a quick look and tell me what you think the pattern is. Look at this, to eat. What's the pattern here? What do we have after to? Correct, we have verb 1. So this is the first pattern, guys. To plus verb 1. Whenever we use to and we need a verb, 90% of the time, 95% of the time, maybe even more, we use verb 1. Now, what is verb 1? Well, verb 1 is the base form or the normal form of a verb. So for example, eat, drink, run, play, sit. Verb 1 can also be called the present tense verb, and it doesn't have anything at the end or at the beginning of the verb. So it's not eating, it's not eaten, it's not ate, it's just the verb, eat. So let's have a look at some other examples. What's the next thing we need to do? Same again, guys. After to, verb 1. He went to help his son with his homework. Same again, to plus verb 1. Next one, I visited the city to meet my friends. To meet. Meet is verb 1. And last one, Thailand is an affordable destination with many places to explore. Same again, to plus verb 1. So guys, this is one of the most important structures in English. When you use to and you need a verb afterwards, we normally use verb 1. That's it. You don't have to think about it, just use verb 1. If you have to and you need a verb, use verb 1. Now, with the pronunciation, guys, when we say to eat, very quickly it becomes to eat. So listen again and repeat after me. Can we go there to eat? What's the next thing we need to do? He went to help his son with his homework. I visited the city to meet my friends. Thailand is an affordable destination with many places to explore. Now guys, there are some exceptions to this rule. However, you don't see them very often, but I want you to know. So the first one is to confess to doing something. To confess means you say that you did that thing. So look here guys, he confessed to committing the crime. So we've got to, but we don't have verb 1 here. We say committing. So you could say he confessed to committing. He confessed to doing. He confessed to running. Guys, when we have confess, we use to plus verb ing. Next one, oppose or to be opposed to doing something. If you oppose something, it means you say no, you don't want to do that thing. And same with to be opposed. If you are opposed to doing something, it means you don't want to do that thing, or you think that that thing is not right or that thing is wrong. So when we use this structure, we have to use to plus verb ing again. So an example, they are opposed to starting the new project. We don't say they are opposed to start the new project. No, that's incorrect. When we have the word opposed and to, we need verb ing. Next one, to be dedicated to doing something. If you are dedicated to doing something, it means that thing is very, very important to you and you spend a lot of time on that thing. So an example, he is dedicated to doing his craft. Again, guys, to plus verb ing. To doing. We don't say he is dedicated to do his craft. No, that's incorrect. Okay, two more exceptions. To be used to doing something. If you are used to doing something, that means you have done that thing many times and it's normal for you. So an example, when I lived there, I was used to getting stuck in traffic. So again, guys, we normally say used to plus verb ing. I was used to getting stuck in traffic. I was used to eating that food. I was used to going by train. And last exception, to look forward to doing something. If you look forward, that means you think about the future and you're very excited about the future. So I look forward to seeing you and your sister on the weekend. So same again, if you say I look forward to, you need to have a verb ing. I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to eating that food. I look forward to going down to the beach. Okay? So this is very important to remember, to look forward to doing something. Alright guys, that is the end of pattern 1. Now the most important thing to remember is that normally when you're using to and you use a verb afterwards, you need verb 1. However, there are a few exceptions, but these exceptions are not very common. So for example, to confess to doing something, not very common. To be opposed to doing something, not very common. To be dedicated to doing something, not very common. To be used to doing something. Sometimes you'll hear this phrase, this structure, so it's important to remember. If you say you're used to, then you need to say verb ing. So used to getting stuck in traffic. And to look forward to doing something, this is also a structure that sometimes is used in English. So remember, if you're going to say you look forward to something, you need to say verb ing. I look forward to seeing you and your sister on the weekend.